Hi, lovely to have you here. Welcome to the Electro Revolution channel. My name is Michael and I'm a car and tech enthusiast. In today's episode, we're diving into Porsche's biggest interior revolution yet, the brand new cockpit of the upcoming Porsche Cayenne Electric SUV. It's something preparing us for the future designs of EV interiors. I hope you enjoy this episode. Now, before we begin on all the details, I'd just like to say the first time I actually admired some of the things that Porsche were doing was, I guess, in my early 30s when they released the Porsche Boxster vehicle. That was really ahead of its time. When it was released in 1997 from memory, it was such a beautiful looking vehicle, it was a powerful vehicle, and it was an extremely popular vehicle. So that's when I actually started to take notice of Porsche. I didn't really take too much notice prior to that. I do find that Porsche sometimes lead the way in the things that they do, and especially in the electric realm. Like the Porsche Cayenne, that was the leader in many aspects of its design and its power, its torque, its acceleration for quite a while in the EV world before it was taken over by other Chinese vehicles. So that's just a quick summary of my interest in Porsche over the years, but for now let's get into the details of these latest updates. Now, Porsche has chosen the Cayenne Electric to debut its most advanced interior ever, and that introduces a brand new concept Porsche call the Porsche Digital Interaction. Think of this like a curved OLED screen, but with more high-tech materials and more personalization options than Porsche has ever offered before. Now let's talk about the personalization options. Buyers will get up to 13 color combinations, including choices like lavender and sage grey. And on top of that, there are 5 accent packs, 4 configuration packs, and luxury materials like Race-Tex suede and Papita fabric, and with that last one being in relation to Porsche's heritage. Now let's look at the tech. Now, as you'd know, in most vehicles, there's an instrument cluster or an instrument display just behind the steering wheel. And there's also a center console where most of the functions of the vehicle can be controlled from. And with vehicles like Tesla, for example, they've just got the middle console. Now, the Cayenne Electric, it features up to 4 screens across the dashboard. The driver gets a massive 14.25-inch OLED cluster with the Porsche's classic 5-dial design, fully customizable to the taste of the driver. There's also an upgraded heads-up display that uses augmented reality, and that projects navigation and various other info. It's as if you're looking at an 87-inch TV right in front of you. The centerpiece is Porsche's largest ever central screen, the innovative Flow display, curved OLED with a sleek angled panel below, and for the passenger, an optional 14.9-inch screen lets your co-pilot handle navigation, entertainment, and even stream video with a polarized filter to prevent driver distraction. And just like BMW and Mercedes, Porsche is bringing in mood modes. These adjust cabin lighting, climate, seats, and audio to match your vibe. Add to that an AI-powered assistant, smartphone is a key tech, and fully customizable infotainment widgets, and you've got a digital ecosystem built for luxury. Beyond screens, Porsche hasn't forgotten about comfort. Expect a panoramic sunroof with variable transparency and heating that doesn't just cover your seats, it extends to the armrests and even the door sills. Now think of that for a second. Variable transparency on a sunroof, heated armrests and door sills. That's honestly something I've never heard of before in any vehicle. Now, what do I think of this? Look at the amazing technology that Porsche is pioneering here. Look at the curved screens. I mean, it's like you're sitting in a space shuttle cockpit. I mean, something that's so advanced, something that's so revolutionary. I think it's a great look. I think it's a very comfortable look. Now, I am a person that's interested in technology. So imagine sitting in a car like this and looking at all the screens, looking at all the tech, looking at all the bells and whistles. It is something that may not be necessary to drive a vehicle and something that may be distracting to drive a vehicle, but it is really amazing if you were sitting in a vehicle like that, just the feeling of it. Anyway, that's my opinion. I think it is an amazing look. Now, I think maybe in future EVs, maybe future SUVs to have technologies like this, curved screens, OLED screens, high quality screens, it just increases the experience of the vehicle that you're driving. So anyway, those are my thoughts. So when can you get your hands on one? While the global debut is happening later this year, the Porsche Cayenne Electric is expected to hit Australian showrooms in the second half of 2026. That's great news. So what do you think of Porsche's next generation interior? Is this the future of luxury SUVs, or is it too much screen overload? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And as always, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this content with someone who'd be interested, or just leave a comment. It really all helps. Until the next episode or until the next series, I hope to see you then. Bye for now.